had the best morning this morning, so I just want to share a little bit with you about what happened before I kick into the video. But I hadn't beach fished this year very much at all. I did pretty good last year during the mullet run, but after Christmas and New Year's, I hadn't fished much at all. So I was thinking to myself that it was probably getting toward that snooky time of year. So I thought I better get out there and poke around and see what's going on. So I got up early this morning. I got up at 4:30 this morning and made it to the beach right at about 6. And I walked for half an hour before the sun came up. And of course I was casting and so on, but I didn't catch anything. But I got down to the spot I really like when the sun came up, and it looked perfect. And I didn't catch anything, even though I fished pretty hard for half an hour right after the sun came up. And then I started, walking back toward where I parked, and I was fishing on my way. And I met a real charming other fisherman. You'll see. Quick, depressing sounding conversation with him. And then I kept fishing it, and literally like 5 minutes after I talked to him, I caught my first snook, and I was just walking over the ground he had literally just fished. But anyway, so I stuck one, and that was awesome. It thrilled me because I had been thinking it was the time of year and I was in the right place and right time. And I just love catching snook on the beach. So it was a thrill, and you'll see that. And then I released him, got some good pictures and so on. And not even 2 casts later, I think I stuck another one, and I jumped him off. And then I didn't get another bite the rest of the morning, but that was enough. Like, to wake up in the morning, to go do that simple kind of fishing, just beach baggies on, barefoot, spinning rod, one jig. It's the simplest fishing you'll ever do. And it's under the most beautiful circumstances you'll ever see. And it's just a thrill. So I got into 2 fish and I landed 1, which was great. And I don't know, you guys will see the video. So it was a lot of fun for me. So, all right, once again, I want to do just a simple little recap of what I use. So this is one of my trusty little Shimano 2000s. I think I got that off of eBay for like 30 bucks. That's an excellent reel. It's an older reel, but it's what I'm using nowadays, and I love it. It is probably 20 years old, but it is my preferred spinning reel. It is loaded with 10-pound test monofilament. I don't fish braid. I'm an old school mono fisherman. That's a 1/2 ounce gotcha jig head. It's got a standard little soft plastic swim bait, minnow looking little swim bait. You can pick your own favorite, but that's what I like. Focus sitting right there. And I do blood knot. I don't know if you can see the knot. I don't even know where the knot is. There it is. So it's a better focus. So anyway, I do blood knot on 15-pound test. That is not a huge leader, but I probably only have 5 pounds of drag on the spinning reel. So a fish is never going to put that much pressure on the leader. If you have a long fight, theoretically they could fray you off. But again, with only 5 pounds of pressure on the spinning reel, even the sandy tooth mouth of a snook really can't put that much pressure on the 15-pound mono to wear through it. Now, a lot of guys will use 30-pound, 40-pound mono for a leader, and I just don't find it necessary when fishing a small spinning reel. So to each his own, but that's my method, and I catch a lot of snook, so that's what works for me. Big snook calling. Where are you at? right off that flat. That should be the spot right there. Not yet this morning. This is my first time out this year. I usually fish the summer.
Ever since they did this beach replenishment,
it went down. I was wondering how far out the sand went.
They dredged the inlet and then they got the bridge.
Yeah.
So everything's washing, covering up all the rock.
Right. It looks like it. I've never seen it like this before.
There's sandbar out there. Like
yeah.
That. So it's like, it's really screwed it up.
It looks a lot different than years past.
Well, we're going to need a good storm to get it all out.
Right, right.
Then we'll be better.
Right. Well, I hope the snooks show up for the summer feed anyway. This beach is usually lit during the summer.
Yeah, I've been coming there the last couple of weeks.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Woo! They're here.